that teaches South Africa, Uganda teaches South Africa how to deal with undocumented or illegal foreigners. I saw this on Twitter and I was very happy. It was posted by Uganda Immigration. So we have begun the phased deportation of the 169 foreign nationals arrested at Bukoto, Ntinda, Kampala. All 169 have been fined and paid for their air tickets. Deportation started today, Friday, May 1, 2026. The group includes nationals from Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Ghana, Myanmar, Ethiopia, Sri Lanka, Cambodia, Thailand, Nepal, Indonesia, and Malaysia. They were held for illegal residence and alleged cyber scamming activities. Wonderful. It's great.
Yeah, so good morning to you all. We are at the headquarters of Ministry of Internal Affairs. What we have been witnessing here today is the removal, the second batch of illegal immigrants who had been apprehended in Bukoto. Under intelligence-led inspection, we were able to apprehend 169 illegal immigrants. These have been processed, they have been investigated, and have been found to have breached the immigration laws of Uganda. Now the process that is on is that they have all provided air tickets and are being removed to their home countries. The total number of people we had apprehended was 169. Of those, 28 were ladies and 141 were males. As of today, as I speak, yesterday we took the first batch, which was 23. This morning we have taken the second batch, which is 18. And later on today, we are going to take more, and also tomorrow. The challenge we have is that most of the flights are full, and that's why we cannot take them en masse at the same time. But they are all going to be removed from the country as scheduled, each one of them. One of them has had to pay a fine of $400 US, the fine.
Visas are still valid as visitor visas. Unfortunately, that they are deporting them.
Yes, the problem there is that what are you using the visitor's visa for? If we find you in a work environment, if we find you working, if you are to engage in work, then you have to get the relevant facility, which is called a work permit. So once we find you working without a work permit, then you've already breached the immigration laws of Uganda. What I would like to pass on to Ugandans is that please, if in your communities you have immigrants who you are not certain of, please report to the Department of Immigration, to the Directorate of Immigration, and we shall take the necessary action. We are always looking out. I told you I am from the Department of Inspection and Compliance, where I'm an Assistant Commissioner, and please, any information given to us, we shall act accordingly.
Abdurrahman, are you happy you're going home? Salam alaikum.
Yes, because we are doing nothing here.
I love you.
We are busy.
And as you will expect, South Africans hopped on it and say, in South Africa they will call us xenophobia, they will do this, they will do that. And I love the responses the people gave them. This guy said they think recording a video because these foreigners from Pakistan, India, they were just recording the immigration official, thinking that would be a threat, but it wasn't. Xenophobians are trying to justify their action by comparing their killing spree to this government legal procedure. To the Xenos, the Uganda government are legally deporting while you kill and loot people's shops. One more thing, Xenos are foolish. That's what this guy said. Then this guy said, is xenophobia when done by us? That's the main topic here. Look at the responses. Can you see the way it was done? They didn't pick up sticks and stones and didn't lose shops. You African brothers and sisters are used to being blackmailed. Your police do it all the time. If our police fails, if our police fail to discipline you as South Africans, we are capable. We will use force because you have very thick head. That's a support. Deportation is in every country, and it is done by the government, not some jobless citizens going about destroying and taking lives in the name of they are taking your jobs. That's xenophobic. And that was how Julius Malema, the leader of Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, described them. They are unskilled people, saying that they are taking their jobs. Which job? A job you are not qualified for, a job you don't have skill for. This guy said, as a jobless South African, and okay, no physical attacks, no unruly protests, just laws taking its course. If South Africa, now make no mistake, the Uganda immigration said, the man said, these foreigners that have been deported, they are fine, they pay their fine and pay their air tickets. Why can't South Africa follow the same process? If you see an illegal foreigner or undocumented foreigner or black African, get them arrested, find them, deport them. They will pay for their air tickets, and then they will. But today, South Africans don't want any black African. It's not about illegal undocumented foreigners again. They don't just want them anymore. So that's the topic. That's the main topic. So it's not just about that undocumented foreigner, because that was the rhetoric they started. I don't just want to read these insultive words. It's you attacking other humans like they are less than you that really shocks. Do you have no process? It's done by the government forces, meaning Ugandans are civilized, unlike South Africans. They actually went after others and didn't target Africans or specific group. How can that be xenophobic? Use your brain for once. Can we see videos of non-black people being attacked, beaten, and asked to go back to his or her country in South Africa? These are questions that are begging for answers. Their immigration did it, not I don't want to use the word lazy idiot like you who knows nothing about laws. Their immigration did the job, and it's peaceful. It's not even making noise. Me maybe trying to post it now will even make it go more viral. They are doing it, and I love the guy who said all countries deport today. Immigration custom enforcement ICE in US they are still deporting illegal foreigners, foreigners who have overstayed their visit and all that. They are being deported, and Uganda immigration stated clearly why they are being deported. They said that they are being fined and their deportation because of let me read it again. They were held for illegal residence and alleged cyber scamming activities. They got to Uganda with visitors visa and they abused it. They stayed more than their duration of stay, and the legal process, the law took its course. But here in South Africa, we have people that cannot even and don't even know how to address others. You don't even know how to address others. You don't even know what in all your life you have never even read. You've not been able to read anything in a document, but you're asking foreigners to give you their document to read, and they will give you, and the documents are valid. You can read it. There is a problem in South Africa, and my worry is that the government is doing nothing. Ramaphosa, in all the statements he's made, he has not specifically addressed this madness. And if this continues to go on, and the government is not specifically addressing it, I'm afraid what it's going to turn into. The monster they are allowing to grow, this monster they are creating, might turn out to come against them. They should learn from Uganda. These people, the foreigners that they are deporting, they are Somalis, Pakistan, India, Myanmar, Indonesia, Thailand, Nepal, Cambodia, Sri Lanka, Ethiopia, Ghana, Myanmar. They paid the fine. The government of Uganda fined and they paid. They also paid for their air tickets, making it easy for the government. So why can't South Africa do that and allow these hoodlums to go and attack legal, residing fellow black Africans, loot their shops? And the worst of it all now, it has turned to a killing spree. They're killing people. And the organizers of these protests are happy, thinking that they will be spared. It will lead to something terrible one day. South Africa should address this madness. They should address it now before it gets late. Learn from Uganda. Look at what Uganda is doing. Gather the people. Look at how coordinated the process is. Gather them and find them, and they pay for their fine, pay for their tickets, and they are sending them peacefully. Nobody is harmed, nobody is beaten, nobody is abused. That's how we see. That's how a working system is, not a failed one.